Welcome back, Colonials, as we continue this Total War Empire on the Empire 2 mod playthrough as the 13 Colonies. The last episode, we were able to defeat the French in Canada, take Montreal and Quebec, sign a peace treaty with them, and then go push back the Cherokee as they also kicked our butt because I totally blew that battle and got ourselves beat up. So now we have to rebuild the army. We will do that, but it is a little disappointing that we screwed that up so much. There's another Cherokee army down here and another one here versus our little piddly army down there that's not got much. But we are going to have the ability to move our men from Montreal as that gets settled. And from Quebec, as that gets settled, we can leave some of these lesser ones behind, move the rest down to help, and things are looking on the up and up, I believe. So with that being said, we are going, well, let's double check our technology. Yeah, we've got stuff researching. So we're going to jump right in and see where we go. The whole goal of this one is to hopefully not have the French declare war on us again or no anybody else do that, so we can start to put our full force onto the Cherokee and crush them. Now, remember, if you're enjoying the series, if you want to help the channel grow, help me out a little bit, best thing you can do is subscribe. If you've already done that, leave a like. Both of those things help to get the videos out there into the universe so more people like you can discover this as well. And it just helps to grow, and it's always encouraging whenever those things are happening. So I do appreciate each of you taking the time to do this. And let's see what the Cherokee have in store for us. I'm going to guess they're going to be attacking us and starting to drive us back. And if that's the case, if we cannot retreat, our goal is to weaken them as much as possible and let that Montreal army, or the Canadian army, make its way down into the Midwest. Yep, here they come. 1,400 versus our 700. We don't have a lot of cavalry. We've got just the demi cannons. We could retreat. They've got more lancers than us. They've got the bowmen. Oh. You know, we are going to try to fight this one. We are outnumbered, but we've got good troops. We've got experienced troops. And like I said, if we can weaken them enough, I'd rather us do that instead of them chasing us up and taking our towns. If we weaken them enough, we can maybe convince them to pull back. So let's see. Do we have good ground for the cannon? We have open high ground right here. I think this is where we will set up. There we go. We will get our best soldiers next to them. Kind of protected by that. That's good. Extend the flank out a little bit. We will then have to have these guys protecting the flanks. Get our brave officer up there. And get our cavalry and see what happens. I like our setup here. I think we actually have decent odds. We're already starting to fire at them. That's always good news as they come at us. Hopefully we can hit something as they do so. Let's see. Are they not coming at us? Oh, yes, they are. We're probably not going to hit anything. Not with these things. Not until they get much closer. We could be surprised. So far we've hit nothing. I actually think targeting the bowmen is our best shot because these others have to come up closer. Now they're going to be going through the trees, so we're not going to hit anything now, especially. These demi cannons are so worthless. And this is another reason why I think I'll fight, because we're fighting with some of these old units. We could disband them, but we might as well take something out with them before we do. Hey, we killed one guy. One poor guy got hit. Will be time shortly. Let's see if we can't hit their lancers. There we go. 17 of them are left. 20 of the other one are left. Oh, we just decimated their lancers. Well done. How about their bowmen? Oh, we just scattered them. Excellent, guys. Excellent. We just shattered their 2 cavalry units. Now if we could do the same to some of their bowmen and tribesmen. The bowmen have the range. That's the only concern I have with them. But we need to hit something that's right in front of us, guys. Reload. Blast away at them. Actually, maybe that's a better one. I want to find somebody that they can hit. That looks good right there. Here they come. Oh, that's a scary sight, guys. Load the cannons. Got one ready. Oh, boy. Wait, hold. Switch to canister. Hold. Hold. Fire! Blast them. Oh, did we shoot over them? We shot over them. Get over here, guys. Oh, no! So much for that. We're gonna have to charge in on this side. Oh, that was... I thought we were gonna have them. It all just fell apart. Let's see if we can get some of these warriors countercharged with the cavalry. Try to push them back. These guys are holding the line, okay. Rotate, but men, rotate. Alright, pull back. Let's get ready for another charge. That's a shame about the cannons. At least they took out their lancers before they were driven from the field. Alright, pull back, guys. Pull back. Actually, no, you stay on them. Don't let them regroup. Now we're going to go run at their bowmen. Get the bowmen. Oh, okay. Well done. Scatter the bowmen. Everybody else has already run. We got these guys trying to take as many of them out as we can from their larger groups. Excellent, guys. Excellent. All right, those guys are weak enough. We gotta go chase down some of these others. And as I chase down the others, I will jump ahead so we can regroup on the campaign map. Well, that went much, much better than I anticipated. Only losing 198 of our men to 1,100 of theirs, totally destroying their army. The demi cannons did a fantastic job before they got ran over, but I think if we don't take out their lancers the way we did, that's a different battle completely, because I think they would have taken us. Their lancers are better than our provincial cavalry. Instead, we were able to do a fantastic job. Much, much better than expected. Get them to run back. We have a drill school now in New England. Does that mean we can recruit anything new? It does. We can get provincial scouts. 110 range? Wow. And the Marine Corps. Now, they're not accurate at all. But we do have the Marine Corps now. 40 accuracy. Melee defense is better. How do they stack up against... Yeah, 35 accuracy, melee attack 6, defense 8, morale 11, morale's 13. Everything's better with the Marines, so we need to keep that in mind. What else do we have here? Following the Duchy of Courland, Simigalia with Russia broke their alliance. Okay. We now have in Pennsylvania line infantry. That's only fitting. We need to get them down to Williamsburg. Everybody needs to get back down to Williamsburg. Regroup there. We could get another drill school in the south. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it in Williamsburg, though. And, well, we already have the ordnance factory up here doing their job. We have a 24 and an 18 pounder. £12. A little cheaper. I like having one of each on there. Let's get some Marines going. I do need to figure out what is this going to allow us to have. Pioneer Raiders. Oh, they're fun. Okay. All right, let's see. We didn't have anybody. Oh, pirates are destroyed. Wow, I didn't know that was possible. Will they pop back up? Because, I mean, they're pirates after all. All right, let's look at our armies. The 24 pounder has been decimated. This is our stronger general, so we'll send him out. We are not going to take the militia. We're not going to take those guys.
Men, forward.
We will take the 18 pounders. So this is going to be what we leave behind up north. I don't see them being a problem for us because we're going to have more and more English as we go. We can always exempt them from taxation. That'll make them happy if we do that. But that'll be a lot of money we don't get, so I don't really want to do that. Who are we exempting from taxation? Anyone? They'll take a while to get a new village. Okay. Detroit, we're good. You can start to pay in. Because your villages aren't growing anyways. We've got the Algonquins. They can start to pay. Because again, their villages aren't growing. Virginia's doing well. We could... Nope, that won't change anything. Maryland... Iroquois question. We'll see what happens next time, if they revolt or not. Pennsylvania, again, we're not getting any villages to grow. We need to increase our technology, I believe. Upper Canada is exempt. We're going to unexempt them because things are already going a little bit better here. We got more and more English. So we're going to be making money next turn. We need to continue to work on a navy. We don't have any money left. That's right. We just spent it all. All right, these guys make their way to Montreal. Then we'll kind of... That's a long way away, but we'll pick up people as we go. All right, so we've got these guys. We want to... The 18 pounders can... We're going to move them. Let's just move all of those. And this guy. Yeah, there we go.
Waiting for your orders. Yes.
So we'll get him going.
Complete.
We can combine a couple of these now. Get our 3 stars combined as well. I like that army. That's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Do we have anybody worth picking up over here? No. So we don't need to worry about them.
My eyes are yours.
We are going to try to get rid of this guy. Ah, France. Neutral. Let's just work our way down here, I guess.
No one will know. Going to ground.
This army... They're beaten up, But they're going to be a good foil. Oh, that's so many Lancers, though. So many Lancers. Let's go back to that farm instead. Pull back a little bit. Try to get out of the fight. And I think we're in good shape. Technology-wise, we're getting closer. Aren't we building another school up here? We are. No, a craft workshop. Where's the other school? Thought I had a school being built. There's the other school. Up here in Upper Canada, which might be a mistake. Don't want to make people angry up there. Okay, stay off our backs, France. We're friends now. Don't mess that up. All right, things are looking much better. See what the Cherokee have in store for us. And they are splitting their army, so that's good news. Oh, Upper Canada. Yeah, there's too many of them. Oh, yeah, we have our Great Plains Lancers ready to go. Okay, Quebec. Ooh. All right, we'll exempt them from taxation. That's so much money, though. Okay, Montreal. Let's exempt them. Maybe that will help a little bit. We do have a magistrate. We got 2 magistrates. One could do the military billets. One could do the military hospital. I do want to get that military hospital. Reducing our upkeep. Getting the field ambulances makes people happy. So we will do that over here. That's expensive, but it'll be worth it. We could build... Nothing else. No, we don't have the ability. Let's see what we have. War has been declared. Poland, Lithuania, and the Crimean Khanate. We've got Maryland and New France. Duchy of Courland, Similia. I'm going to guess Russia destroyed them. All right. I don't want to go too far down. We might have a revolt breakout. We don't have a lot of forces there. We could send one of these guys over here. Maybe that will make a difference. Detroit's happy. We'll just leave those guys there just in case something crazy happens up there. We're going to work our way down to... Do we just sweep them at Charleston, or do we try to also keep one army? I think we need to put... You guys try to get down there. It's going to take you a little bit, but you'll get there. Get our rake down here so we can keep an eye on some of these forces.
Moving. Your orders? Yes, my lord. At the ready. Forward.
All right, who do we have? We've got lots of soldiers we can combine. No, we can't. It's slightly too many. These 18-pounders are not in good shape. We've got all the guns that we need coming there. We are working on a drill school. That's going to help us immensely. The army's going to have more guns. We 1, 2, 3. We got a 4th unit coming down to join us. That's what these guys are doing. So we got the cavalry. So let's just recruit one more. No, let's wait for the Marines, and the Marines will come down and join us. Let's just save our money. Maybe build another. What can we upgrade? Could do the religious school, increase population growth. Got the chance to do the foundry and such. Anything else we can upgrade? Doesn't look like it. We're slightly short. I keep forgetting to do the classical university, so we will save our money. No, we won't. We're going to build a ship. And we are going to get a 40 gun ship of the line just because it sounds so impressive. And our overlords, the British, will be so proud of us for doing that. Or they won't like that and they'll try to make us stop. One of the two. So the Cherokee are coming up through the valley, it looks like. Interesting. But we have a new school. Good news there. We also have our cannons ready. And no one's on strike anymore. Management for Treasury Administration minus 4% bonus to global tax income. Okay. Plus 1 happiness to the nobility because he picked up a mistress. Congratulations, sir. Let's work on... That's going there. Got a drill school. I mean, the capital needs a drill school, but we're going to upgrade Baltimore to a classical university. We're going to upgrade this one to a college. Montreal, everybody's happy enough at the moment. Quebec, everybody is happy enough at the moment. We're getting more and more English influence. That's what we like to see. Don't have a lot of money. I don't think we need a lot of money. We will get one more Marine going. And then wait for this army to get built up.
At the ready.
Dude, come down here. There we go.
Yes, sir.
And you guys, I don't know what they're doing down there in that middle. Guess make your way over here. So you can watch that valley. We've got these guys ready to go.
Eyes are yours.
That's not going to happen. Let's infiltrate it. Oh, detected. He's not a very good agent.
Secrecy.
He gets caught all the time. All right. Fort Frontenac, you are going to be our industrial tech. We need that craft workshop. It's going to take a long time to do anything, though, because we don't have a gentleman there. I would love to get another gentleman. Government by consent would take 2 turns, so we could... That's going to take so long. We'll just put them on the improved fishery. Hopefully we get a new gentleman to pop up soon. We've got our army here ready to go as soon as we get the cannon and everything down here.
Immediately.
They will rally themselves. We'll get the Marines down there as well. So the only thing here is, will the Cherokee strike again before we're ready? We've got 2 armies that I'm confident, as long as I don't get overconfident again and underestimate the Cherokee, these two armies should be strong enough to dent and start to push back the Cherokee as we build up more forces behind them to get another 3rd army in there. I think to take a lot of these cities, we're going to need 3 armies. 1 to keep them busy, 2 to actually hit, unless we get lucky like we did against the French, where we just decimated their armies. They weren't able to rebuild. But I know the Iroquois were a pain to get rid of. But as long as we have only 1 front to fight, that is much, much better for us. So we will see what the Cherokee decide to do. And they are joining their forces again. Okay. Naval shore facilities. We've upgraded the mortar ship design. Plus 1 upkeep cost. That's not what we want. But we will upgrade that to a classical university. We have the ship. We have some Marines. We have another cannon. Good news. So we are getting closer. We get the 2 Marines down here. They'll be good to go. We could get the other religious school again. I want to upgrade our mines. I just don't know that the barracks is needed up there. I want to get more food in villages. There we go. Let's upgrade the horse farm. You, sir, keep working your way down. I don't know where they're going anymore. I think what I want to do, we have that army kind of keeping them at bay. So if we work our way, we could have both armies go after Charleston. One protects the flank as the other one goes after the city. These guys are keeping them concerned, if nothing else. We're going to work our way around this way to see if we can see what Charleston has. Everybody's moving just fine. Upper Canada seems okay now. I mean, we might as well upgrade that.
Your Majesty.
And we want to see what our Navy can do. We can send them down actually to do to look at Charleston, can't we? Ah, quite a lot of men. Not as many as well. They've got a hefty number. Then St. Augustine, so it's going to be a slog to get through all these. Want to wait for this drill school to come about before, and then that way we can just have the Marines starting to churn them out down south where our next front is. Philadelphia can worry about the cannon, and we should be able to at least keep our armies reinforced and stronger. You know, we're going to phase out those Pennsylvania and North Carolina regiments for the Marines. We need to get better cavalry still. That's where I got those mercenary lancers up from Canada instead, because they are slightly better than our provincial cavalry. So they will hopefully serve a purpose, but I don't have any more to reinforce them with. That's the only problem at the moment, and I don't want to bring them down from Canada every single time that we need reinforcements. So that's my thinking on it. I'm not really sure. I haven't dove in to see what's going to get us upgraded cavalry, but I probably need to figure that out. The Cherokee are just kind of hanging out over there, which is just fine, actually. We have our division of labor now. Happiness of the middle classes, less for the nobility, more wealth. Now we can get warehouses. That's good news. We have craft workshop up here, which we can upgrade immediately into the iron workshop.
Ready for order.
Keep getting down here.
Forward. March. Yes. Sir. Forward. March.
There's There we go. The research points. Still upgrading all of our schools. We're going to get this guy up to this school, yes. Fort Frontenac. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Baltimore. Ah, that's a missed opportunity. Okay. Harrisburg. Let's get the... We're just too far ahead of our time here, I guess. We could knock out everything here. Except they take so stinking long. Continue to work on this. What do we need for this? I'm not sure. I guess we'll... Let's get the Navy going, because we're so far ahead on some of these. I'm guessing so. We're going to have to wait to get caught up. But the Army's going to be ready to march off, I think, next turn. So Cherokee continue to march back and forth. up through the valley a little bit with just one small one. Not really a concern. We're just camping out on their farm there.
At the ready.
Fine by us.
Men, Your Majesty. Forward.
Let's get those Marines down there. What do we have here? Okay, so they're fully equipped, so we'll get the cavalry to these guys. They need it anyways. They need some more artillery as well, it looks like. What do they have?
At the ready.
They've got 24 pounders and 18 pounders, and they've got mortars, so maybe they don't. They could use one more cavalry unit. We can recruit that right here. We have our generals, 2 generals actually.
Make ready.
One of those we're going to leave behind to make a 3rd army. Okay, this one's ready to march off. Off we go.
Onward. Making camp.
Let's... Ooh. Let's upgrade stuff up here first. I'm afraid if we upgrade down there, they're just going to sabotage us. So let's get that steam pumped iron mine. The money will continue to flow a little bit better that way. Is there anything we can do down here
Make ready.
to weaken them?
All the way.
Can sail around. What's over here? Ah.
Heave away, boys. Heave away. Ships, orders received.
And these ships can go far.
Any orders? Aye, aye, Captain. All the way. Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, we'll hold off there. And now the advance on Charleston once again commences.
I am resting.
And we'll see what we can do against them. Ooh, they just hit our port. Ah! What in the world?
Ready and awaiting orders. Through. Forward. Forwards. For crown and country. Forward.
I don't like that. That's annoying. It squirmed right around us.
Discretion is
Smart.
another mission.
Annoying, but smart.
Humble servant.
We could attack them, but we're not going to. We're going to move down along the road. Go for Charleston. That's our objective. We will take that. How are we doing on money? Income is way down now because we have these massive armies. Could upgrade the ordnance factory. We already have enough. We're going to
How can I be of
move into there. There we go. Now all the stuff is going a little bit better. We will just... Does anybody even have anything that we don't have anymore? Great Britain, what about you? Technologically, yeah, you've got these 2. But I think we're ahead enough, and with 3 schools, there's no reason that we need to try to... Oh, good. Nice. Division of labor. One less thing we have to research. Now we need to get that classical university to open up all of these. Got to get that military hospital. Military billets and a warehouse. We'll get there. All right. Hopefully they don't sneak out of Yorktown and do something crazy. And we can then get closer and closer to attacking Charleston. Although they do have quite a few men there. But we want to get to Charleston before this episode is over. All right. The current cabinet still has control. They are really, really good as well. So I'm glad they are still in control. We have our horse farm. We have our military hospital. We have our provincial cavalry. We can join their army. And we can smash these guys. How we lost 51 men out of that, I don't know. That's a little frustrating.
Make ready. March.
Repair it. And get marching.
By the left. Gathering supplies.
What other things do we have the ability to improve? We are looking to make, there we go. That will help our income. We want things to do that. Research technology, we are one away from getting our mortar ship design. Then I think we'll come back over to doing some military. We actually, 12% recovery chance of battle casualties. 8% recovery chance of, I think these two, one of those we definitely need to go for. That'll be very beneficial to us.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see our other army.
Yes.
Can you sabotage the army?
And listening.
Ah. Well, you tried, sir.
Sir. Raise the flag.
I like our odds here. 2,000 versus 1,900. We're going to continue the siege so we can get our other army down here. Oh, well, who am I kidding? This is... Oh, we have... We got a lot of cannon. They've got just bowmen, 2 lancers, some tribesmen. We're just going to assault this. We saw what we could do in that last battle. So let's take Charleston back from them and start to rebuild further in the south. And then hopefully continue to push down into Florida, or into Georgia, and then Florida as well. Hopefully we have some good ground here. Every time I say good ground or this is good ground, I think of the movie Gettysburg, and when General Meade arrives and he asks General Hancock, well, General Hancock, is this good ground? And he says, very good ground, General, very good ground. It's a movie that got me into history, so has a fond place in my heart. Let's get our cavalry out back here. We have so much cannon. Put them right next to them. We'll line up. I'm sure they're not going to attack us. But stranger things have happened. Man, we have even more cannon back here. Let's put another over. Like this area here better. And more cannon. Two over here. And then we'll get one behind. I really like our chances. This looks so good. So formidable. There's the town. We don't want to damage the town. Will they come at us? If they would, that would be very nice. They're not going to come at us. So we're going to have to march to them. We need to take the high ground. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Alright, let's get ourselves set up. We are going to move up to this high ground, I think. Okay, we'll do slow motion so I can make sure they're actually moving. I'm just going to put the cannon all there. Actually, we could just line up here. We'll do that. Hopefully they don't attack us. They probably will. I'll put these guys up here on the big hill. They're by themselves. 63. Get the thinner guys out there to back up this central spot. Over here, we got our Marines for the first time in this battle. I'm definitely hoping our infantry gets there first. Get our Marines back here as well. Get more support on the flanks. I like what we've got going on now. All right, there we go. Let's move. And hopefully they do not decide to attack us like they did that one time. So we got to keep an eye on this to make sure they don't make a move at us while we get into position. If they let us get into position, they're doomed, because we're going to be able to just rain down on them with the cannon from beautiful ground right here. Beautiful ground. That would be good. But we'll see. Hopefully the infantry get up here first. All right. It's looking good. Looking good. They're still at bay. Got our cavalry moving up at least. They'll be able to do a countercharge if we need to. Let's start to move some of these guys at double time. Get up there. Want to make sure the infantry gets up there and in position before the cannon get there. Because if we're up there, I don't think they'll mount any kind of charge that will be devastating to us, at least. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Let's check out the Marines here. Oh, no, that's the Pennsylvania infantry. We've seen them plenty of times. Where are Marines? There's our Marines. Looking good. Much more professional. All right, let's get those cannon up, boys. Cavalry's in position. All the infantry's there. They're starting to move around a little bit. They're getting a little fussy. Maybe they see the cannon working their way up. None of them are in position yet, though. If they let us get into position, they are in big trouble. Oh, what do we do with our middle? No, you guys, right here. Right there. We don't need to be way over there. North Carolina infantry, forgot where they were going. We do have a Marine Corps over on the right, so I'm not too worried there. 2 units supporting in the center. We will keep 1. Where's our smaller? This is our smaller cavalry brigade. They'll be here in the center as well. We'll put 1 up here on the right. And then we have the other one on the left. The cannon are almost in position. At least some of them are. .24 pounders are ready to go. Got to move a little closer though now that I see it. Let's slow it down to make sure we don't mess this up. All right. There. Let's let the Marines get up here instead. They can do the bulk of it. Where is our other cannon? Man, they are taking their dear sweet time getting up there. Alright, this is a strong setup. Unlimber that cannon. Hopefully they're not hitting trees. Where in the world? You guys are taking forever. Here they come. Here they come. All right, men. We got some cannon ready to go. Let's see if they hit anything besides a tree. Oh, they did. They hit some. Oh, just stop where you're at. Go faster, guys. Go faster. There we go. Open fire. Excellent job. Excellent job. Got the cannon right there. Let's... Well done, men. Well done. Unlimber that cannon. They're not going to get close to us at this rate. Oh, here they come. Did we put canister on? We did not put canister on. Here they come. Oh, blasted them. Scared them. Well done, guys. Well done. Let's go ahead and get canister fire going here. Hold the line. Here they come. Get the cannons ready and they'll scatter in a heartbeat. How are we doing over here? The Marines are taking a hit. Go after the tribesmen. The Marines are holding firm. They're a new unit as well. Oh, there's the canister fire decimating them. Charge in there. Are these guys ready to go? Unlimber. Charge right through that opening. Send them running. Same with those. Well done, men. Well done. Alright, they're scattered. Let's pull back. Well done. Got them there. Oh no, the Marines are routing. We got to charge in on them. Stop where you're at, guys. Stop where you are. Rotate. Things are looking much better. They're gone. We can hit these bowmen. Get them. There's another set of bowmen that we need to eliminate. Oh, here come their lancers, though. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, no, no, wait. That's not their lancers. That's our lancers. Mistake. Got rid of those bowmen. How are we doing over here? Line infantry's retreating. Actually, stay on shop for now. The bowmen aren't going to charge us. Cherokee tribesmen over here. They're a concern. Garrison hunters. Oh, well done. Oh no, they hit our own men. Get away. The cannon are taking care of them. Charge into the tribesmen. From two sides. Get these guys to fall back. Okay, well done, well done. Things are looking good over here. The left is holding. We did lose, our Marines down to 18 from 195. Yikes. Our other Marines took a beating on the right, too. But they're green, and so that doesn't help. Well, these cannons might eventually get there. 119. Go track down those guys. Got just a few more left to send packing. And they're firing far away. Get behind the wall. Let's charge those garrison hunters. Actually, those bowmen. Come on, guys, they're right there. You can hit them. I don't know if you can hit them, though. You guys are in a bad spot. Well done. Both of them are routing. Let's get the garrison hunters. Hold your fire. That's what we want to see. Well done, men. Well done. We are taking the town. Back where it belongs. Go after those tribesmen. Knock them down. Got them running. Totally wiped. Sent them. Oh, righty. There we go. So I'm going to clean up what I can to try to eliminate as much of this army as possible. And we will meet back on the campaign trail. Well, they called it a close victory, but I would say we did rather well there. Eliminating 1,500 more men. They slightly outnumbered us. We have 1,300 remaining. They have 0 remaining. So that, to me, is a win. The field guns did a great... 24-pounders did a great job. 18-pounders did a great job. Also, the Marines did kill 112. They took a beating. This one killed 52 and took a beating. So they both ended up really, really hurt. We've got some experienced units we can combine. We retake Charleston. That's what we care about. Oh, wait. What do we don't need the agent in there, but that's okay. Yes, we do. Okay, so the Carolinas are back in our control. We are going to get rid of the cemetery. We need to get things back into what we have and what we want. Not what they... Oh, that's something I've been forgetting to do. Building up the infrastructure again. Okay, let's combine a couple of these. Can we combine these? Oh, we can. Okay. Well, I think this is a good spot. Oh, one's Pennsylvania, one's North Carolina. That's why they don't combine. That makes so much more sense now. Those two can combine, though. All right, there we go. So this is a good spot to end this one. We are taking over North American map. We don't have to worry about the British at the moment. The Montegnas, if they come at us or anything, we're not going to worry about them because they are so small. We did leave Newfoundland to the French. We can deal with that later. But the Cherokee give us 1, 2, 3, 4 more potential objectives. We're up to 13. That's going to start to snowball for us, I hope. We have one more that we need to get, which is Florida. We'll be working our way as we go through the Cherokee. Then we can turn our attentions to the frontier and some of the Caribbean and elsewhere. That's going to be the tricky part. How do we get to that 30 and expand beyond that in time? So that's where the Navy's coming in. And we are looking on the up and up. Things are going well. Next episode, we're going to seek to continue to press the Cherokee with our forces that are coming down to help and kind of keep them busy maybe so they won't go too far out. If they do, we have another force that can try to put pressure on them over here. We'll see what happens as far as that goes. But I want to thank you all for joining me, and we will see you on the next episode of this Total War Empire 2 mod playthrough. We'll see you then.